I'm now joined on the show with Wessel Minnie, who's going to have a little bit of a delve into the game with me. How are you, Wessel? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem at all. So, how do you think this Need for Speed game is going to hold up against previous Need for Speed games? Because we've obviously had quite a few, but this one seems to have a nice little unique touch to it.
Well, see, this one is developed by Criterion Games again, right? And
Yeah.
you know it's going to be fast and frantic because it's from the Burnout franchise, the creators of the
Yes.
original Burnout franchise. And for me, it's the best game previously for me was Most Wanted, released in 2012. So that's a decade ago. Okay, and
Wow.
it's Unbound is close to that in terms of just the fun factor of Need for Speed really returning. So I really think against previous games, it's going to be great. It's
Definitely, and
going
I
to do
think
well,
that
and the early reviews are already, showing that.
absolutely, yeah. I mean, maybe there was obviously just there was a little bit of a negative with the, just the playlist. I mean, that's fine. You can warp that out. But I think, yeah, overall, seems to be doing quite well. I mean, the stylization and colors seem to be a big part of this game, which people seem to like as well. Did you kind of like how it was stylized in a different way?
Yeah, definitely. The first trailer, right? I thought it was going full anime,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
cell shaded gangs, everything like that. But that's not the case. It's like those realistic street artifacts combined with more realistic graphics in the environment, stuff like that. So that's what really it sets it apart. It looks awesome. Like for example, drifting around the corner, then there's these big anime smoke
Yes.
smoke bubbles coming out, or comic book type sparks when you hit a speed boost, stuff like that. These types of, but then on the other side, the environment looks great. The decals and the cars look realistic. So it's this combination that really hits home for me.
Absolutely. I mean, how did you find? Obviously, someone mentioned there the playlist and the soundtrack. Did you like the soundtrack? Did you get on with it? All right.
Like the guy said, like the person said, it's you can go either way. You can turn it off. You can put in your own
Exactly.
playlist. So it's really no big deal. But it's pretty cool, and you can play as that ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
You can play as him or meet him in like a game's takeover mode as well. And the cool detail about that is like his own Mercedes Benz is there as well in the game that you can play with.
It's super cool.
His specific car as well. So the soundtrack it's packed with songs from them. But I mean it's fine if you don't like it, it's fine. Turn it off. Game is fine.
Oh,
Game
yeah,
is fun.
that's it. Yeah, everyone has their own opinion on music, don't they, and things like that. But I think the ASAP Rocky horn is incredible. I mean, how did you see the little teaser of the horn when it first came out?
Yeah. I wonder what Twitter will react like to that, but it's fun. It shows the game isn't taking itself too seriously.
Yeah,
Some Need for Speed
definitely.
games started to take itself way too seriously, and this is like back to the fun era of Need for Speed with the hot pursuit stuff like that. Police chasing, but it was fun. It wasn't serious still.
Yeah,
That's what.
it's a crime. That's it.
Yeah,
Do you think this might,
exactly.
like that you've said that, do you think that's going to bring in maybe a new fan base to the franchise now, this game?
Oh yeah. Especially okay, the first reviews are great, right?
Yeah.
So people are saying, okay, the game is reviewing well, let's try it out. Then it's the EA Access free trial of 10 hours that you can just play. If you're a subscriber, Game Pass Ultimate included. There's millions of subscribers, so people are going to have fun, and it's going to bring in
Absolutely.
more long-term fans
Definitely. I mean,
because of
where
that.
do you think the franchise can go next then, Wessel? Obviously, they've gone in with a little bit more of a cartoony feel to this one. What do you think is going to be next for Need for Speed?
Okay, so what I would like them to do next is put Criterion on the next game as well, these
Yeah,
developers, and give them like enough time, 3, 4 years, as much time as they need to create an Unbound 2. That's what I hope for the franchise,
absolutely.
because I really don't want them to go back to like a serious, ultra realistic thing. I want them to just keep on with the fun franchise. There's I don't know how many, but there's a lot of serious games with these very realistic graphics and
Yeah.
driving and losing missing your mark for a second, then you're off the road, stuff like that. That's not what Need for Speed is about, and
Yeah.
that's exactly what Unbound brings to the
Absolutely.
table. It's just fun thing. So I'm hoping
Definitely.
2026 Unbound 2. basically.
That's it. Watch this space, and hopefully they'll put more artists giving us beeps as well. We want some more horns. I want in the next one. I want to see more artists giving us horns. And massive congratulations, Wessel, on your engagement as well. That's absolutely fantastic news.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you very soon, no doubt.
Cool. See you later.
Thank you, Wessel.
Cheers.
Cheers.